Good morning, this is Mike Hall Fishing, and we want to present a fishing tip today. And what I want to talk about is the bait I used and the technique I used last week for a 5th place finish in the Potomac Rayovac. And Gary Yamamoto Senkos, I started throwing these back in 2002. And the beauty of these baits is they mimic what the forage is in a lot of the bodies of water across America. And there's all kinds of ways you can fish a Yamamoto Senko. You can fish them wacky, you can fish them Texas, you can fish them with jigs. There's just a multitude of ways. Now my favorite way is to wacky a Senko. Now when you wacky rig a Senko, it dangles in the current, and especially in tidal water, it has live action, and it mimics crayfish. It also mimics eels that the bass eat. And I want to show you right now the best way to hook this. Now rings work fine, but I do want to caution people, you will lose an occasional big fish when you use those rings for your Senkos. So when I'm in a tournament situation, I hook the Senko directly with the hook. Now I want to show you my hook of choice. This is a Gamakatsu 1/0 hook. Now this happens to be what they call an octopus hook. It's very sharp, it's very strong, and what you want to do, you want to take your Senko and you want to hook it just about in the dead center. Now there's an egg sac on this Senko. I hook it just to the side of that egg sac, just right through the thick center of that Senko, and there we go. Now this bait is very effective around grass edges. It's very effective around lay down trees. You can fish this thing on rocks. This is one of the most versatile baits I think there is to fish. And especially when you have bass that have a low strike diameter, where their strike diameter is very small, where they're not going to move very far to get a bait, this is a key bait to have in your arsenal. So particularly post-spawn bass like we have now in the Potomac River, this is a deadly bait. And so everybody go to Walmart or go to Dick's or wherever you can find your Yamamoto baits, pick you up a couple of bags, get you some octopus hooks, and go out there, and I'll guarantee you that this is one of the most effective techniques that you can use to catch bass with. Have a great day. God bless America.